Hello everybody, this is Melanie from Chiang Mai, Thailand. This is what my garden looks like during the rainy season. Always flooded, guys. All I can do during this time is just to maintain, just cut the grasses every time. So it's so disappointing that you cannot plant during this time, guys. This was the first time I thought that I'm going to plant or do organic gardening, because you know what, we only plant on the sides of our garden. Just to let you know, guys, the soil in our garden is clay, so it is hard, and it was my first time to experience planting in this type of soil. I live in the mountainous part in the Philippines, so our soil is gloomy, something like that. This is my first DIY experimentation. So I was just like, I live in the mountainous part area of the Philippines, so I am good in, DIY. Yo, let's do this. Let's do the superwoman. So I bought some lumber in the hardware and just do my DIY gazebo. So let's see if it will, it will be a success. Every time I do the cutting of the grass in my garden, so I seldom ask for someone to cut grasses. I do it all by myself, because you know what, we live in a mountainous area, so we are already familiar with it, So here we go. This is my garden. The first time I did it. This was summertime, guys. 2020. Sometimes I plant seedlings, or sometimes I buy it in Chiang market. I am not sure of if my pronunciation is right. So those are my plants: tomatoes, jute, if you know jute. And this one is my cantaloupe, I think. And then the side of the garden, untouched. There you go, my pet chai. And this is the result after. So I already told you that I sometimes buy my seedlings in my plants too, flowers, most especially in Chiang market. So when it was done, we always have a breakfast, sometimes snacks, and sometimes mukata in my garden, together with my little princess, Vida. I don't know if you are familiar with chilies, but you know what? Chilies like this, we call this one in the Philippines as siling labuyo. So we use the tops of it for cooking tinola or chicken soup. So this one is saluyot. We call this one saluyot in Ilocano. So jute in English. And then we have ampalaya or bitter gourd. This video was intended to ask my friends to come and pick or harvest some of my plants, because I cannot eat it alone, guys, because I'm just the only one who's eating vegetable at home. Sometimes my daughter, the string beans, yeah, she likes it, but then no, not my boyfriend. No, he doesn't like it. Just fish curry. And then we have here different varieties of eggplant. I have the green ones, and then the small ones, yeah, and then the purple. This one is a green. And then the first time I grow cantaloupe too, if you have seen the cantaloupe earlier. And then we call this one as kulitis in the Philippines, another variety of string beans again, and then morning glory, and then chilies. There you go. Chilies, more chilies, and then corn. You see, my garden, it was just like, okay, I will plant this one in this part, and then they was just like mix. Not in just this row is for corn only, this row is for chilies, and like, no. That's not how I work. I don't know why. And then a lot of herbs. And chilies. There you go. Now my battle gourd too. No. So happy Look at that, so healthy. I only put cow manure, dried leaves, and then what else? No, I don't put fertilizer, guys. The commercial fertilizers